Hey guys, welcome back. So, I know I've been gone for a while, but I am going to be doing some more videos soon, and I'm going to start by reviewing the Eufy Robovac LR20. So, there was this YouTuber vacuum guide. I was on his channel a while back. He no longer really does videos on vacuums anymore, but I did an unboxing with him on this, and kind of what I would say is a first look. And I've had this vacuum since around the beginning of June. And it is now March. Well, really the end of March. So, I think it's about time I review this Eufy LR20. So I'm going to go over what I've liked, what I disliked, and then I'm going to show how to maintain it. So, first off, I'm going to go with what I like. The navigation on this is pretty good. It is better than some of the other robot vacuums I've owned. I have another Eufy. I have the L50, and then I have a ton of other LiDAR robots that I need to do reviews on. And then at the time, I had the Wise robot vacuum, which I compared this to, which I ended up selling. And this one definitely had better navigation. And then I feel like the map was better on this one compared to the Wise. And then another pro I'm going to go with is this one seems to clean my house the fastest out of all the robots I have. So, does this have the best battery life? Absolutely not. It will have to go back and charge at the halfway point. However, with that being said, it charges very fast, and then once it hits 100%, it comes back out, and then it finishes my floor plan before any of my other robots do. And I'm surprised to say, this one actually cleans my floor plan faster than any of my Roborocks, and I have quite a few Roborocks. Now, another thing I like is it has a pretty big dirt bin.
Vacuum container removed.
Because I have a dog, and he shits quite a bit, so not having to empty this as often is very nice. You can get a self-emptying base for this, along with and to do that you need a special dirt bin that will also allow you to mop with this. I have not gotten that, and I don't know when or if I will.
Vacuum container inserted.
I've been looking at getting the new their new X10 Pro Ultra or something. I can't remember the name of it. And then another thing I like about this is the dual side brushes on this, because there's a lot of robots with dual side brushes, and most of the time I do not like the dual side brushes. And the reason I say that is most of the time they spin too fast and they make a bigger mess than a robot with one side brush will. So these actually don't spin too fast. They're like the perfect speed. They don't make a mess, and they do their job. Another thing I've noticed is I have not once had to clean the brush roll on this robot. And this is what it looks like. Bear in mind, I have not cleaned this or had to clean it even once. Another thing I've noticed with this is, compared to my other robots, this one tries before it gives out, saying it's stuck. Now, as I said, I have another Eufy. I have the L50 SES. It was a Christmas gift. And I'm going to be honest, in many ways, I actually prefer this LR20. Let me know if you want a review on that. And the reason I say I like this better is the mapping's better, navigation's better, and I feel like this one cleans better. I also feel like on the L50, I had to maintain it more, which is kind of weird because it self-empties. I feel like I have to clean the brush roll on it more, and a couple other things. Now, I'm going to go on to the cons. The first thing is, I kind of already mentioned, the battery does not last that long, but at the same time, it charges really fast, which is why it cleans my floor plan faster than any of my other robots. Another con I would go with... Actually, I'm going to go back to the pros real quick. Another pro is this price. I got this around $150 back when I was with Vacuum Guide. It was either $150 or it was $200. I can't remember. I don't know if y'all heard that. And if you did, that is a D-Bot X1 Turbo. For some reason, that voice assistant built-in heard me. But I am going to have a review on that soon as well. Anyway, it was around $150 to $200. I can't remember. And this is my favorite budget wall vacuum, by the way. My previous was the Wise Robot vacuum. And before that, it was the Eufy 25C. And I've had many Eufys besides this and the L50. I had an 11S and a 25C. This I got, I'm gonna say about a month after my 11S gave out on me. And then my 25C died on me back in October, which I still have my unboxing video up on that. And that thing ran many times a week, from my unboxing to when it gave out. So I will say Eufys do work really well. But I will say, if anyone has the X10, please let me know, because I'm looking at getting that. So I'm trying to think of more cons for this. The only con I'll give this is, even though this bin is pretty
Vacuum
good,
container removed.
I feel the filter gets dirty pretty quick. This is a very similar bin layout to the D-Bot N79 series, like the N79, N79S, and N79W.
Vacuum container inserted.
And then another thing I don't really like about it is it's kind of tall compared to some of my other robots. It still goes under most of my furniture. This is just one of my few robots that does not go under my dresser. However, I will say my Robovac doesn't fit. The only robots I have that fit under there is a Roomba J7, which I have at my other house now. And then I have a Roomba S9 that tries to go under there and gets stuck sometimes. And then I have a Shark IQ. Reviews coming on those soon as well. But now I'm going to show you how to maintain it. And this is very, very simple to maintain. So besides just emptying the dirt bin,
Vacuum container removed.
you just have to clean your filter, which if you want to make this as easy as possible to vacuum or clean off, just grab your regular corded vacuum, grab the hose, and just vacuum this off. That's what I do most of the time with this. This did come with a spare filter in the box, and this is the spare filter. I replaced it about a month ago. So you do not have to replace them very often. I just used mine a lot, so normally you wouldn't have to do that often.
Vacuum container
Now,
inserted.
if you're not like me and you have many pets that shed like crazy, then you will have to clean your brush, which it easily comes out, and then you can just grab some scissors and then just cut the hair out. And then this will click back into place. And then your side brushes, you just grab them, give them a tug. Once again, it comes with a spare set in the box. You just want to clean around these, which there's a little bit of hair on mine. I'll cover that later. They just pop out, and then you just clean them out. And then I will say, you'll think they're fully in, but they're not. You kind of have to press kind of hard until you hear a loud click, and then you know they're in place. You might have noticed, for those that watched my unboxing with Vacuum Guide, I actually didn't get these in at first. And then you will have to clean your caster wheel. It can be tough, so you will need a screwdriver to get that out. So far, I've only had to clean this one time on mine. But that's my review on the Eufy Robovac LR20. If you have any comments or questions, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer as soon as I can. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.